Oh, I'm live. Fantastic. Great. Okay. Okie dokie. No, I don't want to update Winamp because I'm very lazy. Well, lazy is the wrong word for this. uh, okay. So, connection seems to be fine. And yeah. Okay. Brilliant. So, good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's tonight's Nimby Rail stream. I hope everyone had a lovely Christmas, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a nice, whatever you celebrate. Had a nice time with the family or whatever. I had a nice Christmas before anybody asked. Excuse me, no, I got the hiccups. Great. What a, not even a minute. Alright, right, see if I can stop this. It's one of those things that's going to have to go away on its own accord. But good evening, Bogdan and Tolworth. Is this the punishment I get for drinking red wine on 2 nights ago? Alright. That's a very oddly specific Jonator, but good evening. Using EMR delay repay. I have never used a delay repay service myself, though clearly from what I'm hearing from lots of people, including you, it's clearly not worth the effort to get back that 10 quid. And I might as well just pocket it. I guess that's the strategy. Make it as awkward to use as possible. So, progress has been done behind everyone's back once again. We now have this sorted out with Great Western Railway. So London is going fantastic. We're bringing in lots of money at London Paddington. Heathrow Express, Great Western Railway, and TfL Rail as well. And yeah, I mean, Heathrow Express doesn't bring in as much money now, but it still brings in the precious booty, because you know Heathrow Terminal 5. Yeah, looks like. Do those trains look like the class proposed class 93? I under the assumption that you're referring to these things here. They're supposed to be the Volaro Novo, and I've got 11 car ones which are going to be like, these are effectively the flagship of GWR with the IETs demoted. They are in use, but again they've been demoted to be like lower tier intercity services. Also, hello, Crazy Shark. And as I said earlier, hope everyone had a nice Christmas. Oh, my music! I forgot about the music. Silly me. I was just playing it to make sure it worked. Oh, darn it. Play. Thank you. Oh, I also forgot about my music. How could I forget? Ugh. Right, so, what's it called? What was I going to say? Yeah, I added a whole bunch of GWR stuff, so we can now finally focus on building in Wales again. And I think there would be no other line that would be better suited to building in Wales than the Cambrian line. And I think the line towards Aberystwyth would be, like, Aberystwyth first because it's closest and we can have a shuttle to there. Or maybe Fwelly. We'll let the viewers decide when we get there. Anyway, let's start building. There's no time at the present. Try claiming on split tickets with... Well, I don't need to because I've never used split ticketing. Let's increase actually this to one. Yeah. And an okay Christmas. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, for me, it was okay. I was fine with what I got. I got a few gifts. I got a few gifts myself. Someone gave me a train-related mug, which was very nice. It was just like a, you know, it may look like I'm focusing you, but I'm actually thinking about trains, which is very funny. So, very, very good mug. And I got a lovely dressing gown from my mum, which is so comfortable. I would be wearing it now, but I actually overheat if I wear it like in this position because it's a bit warm with the heating on. And well, my mum, also thinking she's a comedian, got me translucent underwear. Let me try and I got it here with me. If I was to put this over my head, these things, I can see right through it as if nothing's happened. Like, it's normal. Like, I could sit here and stream wearing these the whole stream if I have to. I would look ridiculous, but I can clearly see through them. It's stupid. Visited the doctor on Christmas Eve and got prescribed antibiotics, and my left ear has been getting better. Oh, fantastic. That's what you need. Oh, railway-related top trial. Oh, wow, I haven't played that since year 6. Oh, no, year 5. Oh, man, that takes me back. Top trumps. So every time, old statistic, every time I had Waterloo would win easily. Hey, don't hate the game. No, don't hate the player, hate the game. Alright, so anyway, back to the MR. My first attempt reset me back to the beginning. The second attempt refused to acknowledge the existence of Prue, and the third attempt finally worked. My theory still stands strong. Right, let's try and increase the line speed again. 145. I haven't decided what trains I'm going to use on the Cambrian line though, but I have at least decided the service. So in reality, it's what's it called? In reality, it's one train per 2 hours, and the trains split up at here, which I forgot how you pronounce. And then what happens is one part of the train goes to Aberystwyth, and then the other half goes via Barmouth and towards Pwllheli. However, you can't do that in Nimby Rail, so stuff that. We're doing our own service. My idea would be to give Aberystwyth an hourly service from an hourly service from Birmingham to Aberystwyth, and then Pwllheli will have its own shuttle, either starting from. I'll decide where to start it from, but I think I'll most likely start it from Shrewsbury because I already have some bay platforms. Worst case scenario, I'll have it start from Machlinder's thingy. Oh, I've heard good things about Godzilla -1, at least. I haven't watched it myself. It's probably not my kind of film, but I've heard good things about it, at least. Haynes flying money pit, mate. Good. Opinion on putting speed bumps on the main line. Why? Why would you... Okay, again, I feel like... Karas, can I just ask you to not ask really random questions that you're clearly not curious about? Please, because... I think a lot of people will need to re-educate themselves on what the concept of humor is. So I'm just not even going to entertain that one. I love how that comment got blocked. Oh, look who's come back, everybody! It's the Train Life GB. Hello again. Are you wishing to get mocked, or have you learned to behave? Choose your answer very carefully. Use the flirts on the Cambrian line. Well, a buy mode train is actually a good idea on the basis of the section from... what's it called? Birmingham to Wolverhampton. Have you noticed the new Welsh Stadium POIs yet? Yeah, I have noticed them. Thank you very much for the addition. I was going to mention it earlier, but I was sidetracked on something else. So yeah, I was going to say thank you very much for the additions, like here, Edgar Street, and what other one did I notice specifically? Oh yeah, Cambrian and the rest. They are having an impact, obviously, because Welsh, but they'll have more of an impact with more I serve, being how Nimby Rails is. Hey Daniel, what's your opinion on little kids asking you opinions for random stuff? Now that's a good question, Jonator. It's a question that I always respond with by going, why are you asking me? Oh, they'll only have an impact on Saturdays. Oh, hang on, I didn't look at the demand curve. That's being the fool I am. Where is the demand? There we are. Yeah, fair enough. Makes perfect sense. Alright then. So, I've learned a lot during my time gone. If anyone mocks me, I'll ignore it. It's not worth my time. Well, you know what they say, actions speak louder than words. And if you really want to build up trust, you're gonna have to build it up the long and hard way like everybody else. Because I don't really go, oh, you know what? It's a Disney movie, I'll just forgive you instantly. No, the real world does not work like that. You'll have to learn like the rest of us. Anyway, yeah, I was actually thinking about that, Jonator. Shouldn't there be a midweek one? Because some games play in the middle of the week. Welsh Pool, our first station, which I'm going to still keep as an island platform. I don't see why not. Parallel offsets. And flip. And they're too wide. That's okay. I'll fix that. Yeah, again, I'll believe it when I see it. That's the exact mindset that I have. Uh, 11. Yeah, that'll work. Again, we only need like a pair of platforms here anyway. 1, 4, 5. Let's save. Oh yeah, we need to decide what our train should be, because we need to decide the platform lengths. Otherwise, you're going to have to spend millions of dollars trying to fix this. An issue that I could have easily fixed before I even began. Well, so, just for reference in here. Oh, the sleeper's going through Stoke. Well, that's cool, I guess. If you if you need something to occupy with. And maybe getting a photo of that would be nice. The TGV-12. Well, no crazy shot, because look, we have money. Well, look at that, we actually have money now. Because we go to London on this save, we're bringing in the money. So we don't have to worry, we can actually afford, like, a decent train. Like, well, in this example, the 158. A pair of 158s is 92 meters, and a triple pair of, like, oh no, not triple pair. a triplet of them is 140. So it would actually have a little bit more capacity than 381, because sadly, this one you have to modify because both of them aren't DMSLs. So I don't know if I'll use 158s because they're nice trains, but their capacity is a little bit on the crap side. Yeah, I did hear. Someone did share me the share a photo of like Thomas coming into the train sim world, and just as Joe Nader said, that pretty much sums up the target audience. Because, okay, sure, I messed around with Thomas on Open Rails, but clearly that was for fun. Like that was. I mean, I guess this is for fun as well. But haven't you noticed that? All of this time, there hasn't been an official Thomas add-on in the Railwork series. Because they were not the target. The young kids are not the target audience. It's people who like trains. Here, it's clearly young kids. And Mattel loves making content for really young kids, if anybody has seen the newest Thomas reboots. I saw a little bit of it as a laugh and went, oh dear. Well, this isn't what Reverend Audrey would have wanted. Well, what do I know? Is the railway graphics on holiday or something? No, I actually know the answer. He told me, to you, Train Love GB, that you, basically, when you requested art from him, he said that you were, and I quote, annoying. Because you would keep asking and asking and asking, so he just said, stuff this and blocked you. So, yeah. Rip that. Good evening, Jordans. Welcome to the stream. We are building the Cambrian line. Well, actually, no, we've made a decent amount of progress, because this part is... Well, we've just started, so yeah, but we're building the Cambrian line. Are we able to make ABBA a local haul train? Bringing back local haul trains to that line would be pretty nice, actually. Though, what local haul service should we do? Because actually, hang on, if we just do... It doesn't look like a 67 from this angle, but whatever. Yeah, 68 Marks 4 wouldn't be that bad of an idea until you realise, oh, that's just... Yes, definitely a green source of power, for sure. But, you know, as I was saying, where are Mark IV coaches? Here they are. So, I do like the idea of bringing in, like, Mark IV services, like, Mark IV coaches. So, if we use one, as an example, let's just make a consist. So, where's the end car? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't offer that much capacity, sadly. It's only 298. I feel like if it was a little bit more... Well, actually, we can have more if we ditch first class. Hang on, let's see about that. 326. That's not too bad. Like, when you compare it to a 158, let me just edit this properly. By making it with all DMSLs. 280. Perhaps. I mean, it would be better. Oh, I didn't look at the price. Oh, good point. I didn't look at the price. Oh, yeah, that was like... This was basically 6 million versus... Now I have to do all over again. Bollocks. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Where am I? Where's my 67? There you are. Oh! What do you mean? It would be cheaper! It would be cheaper than a 158. No, that's not that bad. Yeah, well, why don't you stuff that? Yeah, why not? Let's do that then. Yeah. What are you on about? Look at that, 4 million. That's chump change. That's excellent. We'll do that then. We'll bring in loco haul services on that line. Why not? How fast would it be able to go? 110, I think, is the maximum. And actually, if we can straighten out a few sections, we could have some fast sections on the Cambrian line. That'll be kind of cool. Let's see what sections we can make go fast. Because this one looks like a long bit. I thought because the 158s can only go 90. Yeah, good point. And there are some sections that are also quite straight on this bit here that could be upgraded to like 100 or 110. That's good thinking. I like that. Maybe let's go 100 to be safe, so we can save some money. Where's so if we go 100 up until here. 170 would also be a good option, and they're quite cheap as well. 160. Yeah, good idea. I do like your thinking. Oh, Crazy Shark, here's another question. Are your, where is it? Your fake things here, this one, are these, if it loads, are these things technically, dual mode? Yeah, it's 110, I think, for the 67, because, yeah, the idea is that I'm willing to bet that a 67 has definitely done 110 in its service, but not with passengers or carrying, or just as a test. They've definitely reached 125 with them. They just don't like it. That's my way I like to look at it. They're really amused. Oh well. Well, if you ever fancy making a fictional diesel multiple unit, I might consider using it for this service. Until then, it's 67s. Oh, we can have this at 160. Oh, excellent. To be honest, the bagpipes from the Verm remind me of the line on the DT 4.1 on the U1 Hamburg, and how unbearably loud the motors get inside. You know what I'm talking about? Probably, but I haven't heard them myself as of late, so I'll need to spend some time and do some searching. But I can believe you. Alright. Let's keep building. Benno made a video. Cool. What do you want me to do with that information? I don't know what to do with that. Like, it's not exactly BBC News-worthy, is it? I mean, if he was announcing he was not making videos, then alright, I guess that might be worth noting. Then I can play the Conga Taunt from Team Fortress 2. Well, actually, that's a bit mean, but you know what I mean. Why is there a 456 pack with a bloody 10-car contest? I'm not talking about it having 455s either. It's 5. Because the thing with Nimby Rails is that you can do whatever you want. Like, if you want to make a contest that looks like this, you can do that. There's nothing stopping you. You can, like, okay, you might have people look at you as going, this person is crazy, but you're allowed to do this in Nimby Rails. You can have fun. It's about being, you don't have to be, like, one-to-one realistic with it. You can be, but you can be silly if you want. That's why the minecart from Minecraft is in the game. That's why the Top Gear trains are in the game. You can have fun. It's about messing about and having fun. You can have a 10-car 465, the 456, because it's funny. We want to have fun. That's why we play the game, because it's fun. And also kind of interesting and challenging, but fun. There you go. That's why. Oh, the Top Gear 31's in this game. I don't know if anyone's made the 31 itself. Well, we can check though. We can quickly check. Where's my? Let's quickly check right now. Well, I'll go, I guess. Well, alright, see you later. Well, hang on, let's just check. Nimby. And it's very unlikely that the two will unblock you, Train Life. Sorry. They have other things to do than accept an apology from someone who was, in the kindest words, annoying. So, let's see. I could have sworn we have some locos, but I'm not seeing a 31. Maybe I got it confused with a 73. Oh, we got Deltics and the Western, and obviously 47s, 81s, 85s. Oh, hang on. Oh, I thought I thought that was a 31 for a second. No. What? 37. We got the 73, but it doesn't look like we've got a 31. That would be kind of funny, yes, having it in Nominous Bass. I really need to make a review video for Nimby Rails because I put a lot of I'm also gonna start let me just cheat there, stop that curve. I really need to sit down and do a proper review for Nimby because I really enjoy it. The 129. Can we do 129? You got a 33. Oh, we have a 33! Oh, I didn't notice, hang on. Oh, we do! Yes, yes, we have the 33. Okay, that's... Come on, look at that. Close enough. I mean, it's got a Class 4 38 at the back. But, you know, it'll do something. That's something. Oh, hang on. There we go. I already have... as funny as it would be to do a railway review to a car, even though I can't drive, I have at least decided the April Fool's joke for 2025. Telling it will spoil the joke, but I've at least decided it, and I've already worked out what I need to film and how to get there. I can at least confirm that it does require me staying in the UK. But that's about it. Oh, what's this station? I forgot the name of it. What? What's that station there? Because I can see a blue line which implies station. What's that station? After Welshpool. Let me look. Welshpool Station. Is that Car... That doesn't look like Carzeus. Because... Or is it? I don't know. Yes, I did do the Luxembourg station pack. I thought it was a nice little thing to add. Right, I've got a route map here. Show diagram. So after Welshpool, Forden. Very oddly specific place to stay. But yes, you could. Okay, I found out what the station is. That's not our next station to add. Newtown will be. In fact, let me map out the rest of the other stations to help us. Went AFK to take the antibiotics. Alright, fair enough. Well, the Train Life GB kid came, tried to ingratiate himself, and disconnected from the server. And I'm just continuing building. I swear I'm missing Carzeus. Where is it? I was staring it in the face. There it is. There we are. Yeah, you can build a semi-fast line to Dover, but I still wouldn't do that. But okay, knowing that what train type we want to use, I think roughly around the 160-70 meter mark should suffice. So let's, if I just build the consist again, just to remind me of the length. Actually, I might use a 68 instead. Let's give Wales an upgrade, because the 67 is probably knackered, the poor thing. I mean, let's be nice. Shame that no one's made a reskinnable Mark 5. Where are you? Where's the code? Oh, darn it. There you are. Flip. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a stupid fly. Go away. 4, 5. There we go. And 155. Yeah, excellent. That works. Well, Zeus didn't have a car because he's God and God's God. Funny pun again. Hello there, King All Stars 64. Welcome to the stream, and hope you had a nice Christmas. We are building the Cambrian line, by the way. Okay, let's continue building to Newtown. So yeah, I'll probably use... Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll use the local hauled service from the one that goes to Birmingham, that starts from Birmingham to Aberystwyth. Or, that's... Yeah, Aberystwyth. And then maybe from Machynlleth, or however you pronounce it, I'll have a shuttle, an hourly service starting from there going... Or, I'll think about it. That's a... Actually, I think Abermule deserves a station. We'll have a station at Abermule, why not? Christmas was nice, I hope yours... Yeah, mine was nice as well. I got a few gifts, but I'm not really at the age where I get gifts all the time, and I'm okay with that. Of course, when you're 5, gifts means everything, but when you're you know, between 25 to 35, you're sort of just indifferent. It's nice when you get them, but it's not the end of the world if you don't. Shelton could probably go to Shrewsbury calling all stations terminate. Calling all stations. Terminating Adobe Junction feels wrong. Yeah, I was thinking having it start from Shrewsbury as well, because like have it call at all stations. No, Fwelly is a okay. I say it's a long distance, but just on my map, like if I put the two if I put them on my distance-wise, it's basically the equivalent of having a stopping service from Newport to... either way, I think that could work if it starts from... If a stopping service starts from Shrewsbury. I could look into making a Mark 5 mod, but I'm not great at making real train mods. Hey, don't beat yourself up. Docklands mod was fantastic. I love that. I think everybody loved the Docklands mod. I wouldn't say that you're rubbish or bad at making real train mods. If you want to go have an attempt at making Mark 5s, like a Mark 5 pack that can be reskinnable, or at the very least as a Transport for Wales lease reskin, go right ahead. I can't fault you on that at least, because sometimes data can be pretty tricky to find. We definitely have, like, the traction recognition data. So, Mark 5A specs. Let's see what I can find just by Googling myself. Let's see if I can find what I can find, if I can find anything useful. Mark 5 technical data sheet. Let's see what we can find here. Because sometimes they do have like sources. Well, like on Nimby, not Nimby. I mean where is it? Mark 5A specs, head empowered drinks, 868 juice like it's no going out of fashion. Yeah, it likes the 68, although the 68 doesn't like it much. That's a good way to look at it. Free food. Nom nom nom. Om nom. If you ever wondered why Chilton's Mark 3s have generators, there you go. Oh, look who's back, everybody! It's No One Official! We haven't seen you for years! In fact, you've missed, you've missed some interesting streams, and to be honest, I'm grateful you've missed a few of them, but welcome back, No One! How you been doing? And I hope you had a nice Christmas. In wherever part of Germany you are residing in. I've had Shay locals and asked to build. I don't know what you meant by that, No One. Like, what happened? Like, were you just away from the computer for a while and just wanted a break or something? I'm sorry, I didn't know what you meant. I mean, probably not that extreme. Just stuff that no one would definitely... Well, actually, I remember he was here for one of them, but, you know... Oh, sod off, fly. Go away. Go bother someone else, you stupid fly. People say flies are intelligently designed. Clearly this one isn't. Meloid King. It's a type of brick, and the shade was built real weird, in addition to the gear drive on it. Oh, just... Mold King. Again, I'm not exactly sure what you're referring to, so I'll just politely nod. Though, rather, I'm nodding because I don't know how else to respond. But still, I hope you have been well at least. We'll slow this down to 1:05 to go through here and prepare to go through to Karzus. Never look up the station code of Werva Ferungia on open... Oh. Oh, is this going to be another, like, it spells funny word, XDDDDD. Oh, you got a computer now. Fantastic. Fantastic, Human Star. Welcome back to the world of computering. Yeah, typically, I should have seen that one coming. But again, it's just sort of... I feel like you would be the kind of person who would react to somebody saying, "Come over here, I got something to show you." And he'd go, "He said come." I did look it up. It's not even not safe for work, it's just ooh. Oh no, it says ooh, what a shame. It's silly, but it makes sense. So for the Mark 5A coaches, it gave me a capacity of all of them coupled together. What is it? Oh, hang on, it gave you a capacity of all of the... Stupid! Oh, sure. Let me see if I can find something on the traction... Hang on, Railway Centre. Because that's my go-to for, like, finding details of sources and stuff. So, I wonder if they have it here. I doubt they will, but there's no harm in checking. Nah, it doesn't look like they do. Oh, there is a seat map of the Nova Freeze. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, just if you Google Nova Freeze seat plan, you can work it out from there. In fact, we could work it out right now. 32 plus... it's 32 plus 69 plus 69 plus 59 plus 64 offers 293. Yeah. Unless I got it wrong. Or have I... Does it count the prior... No, I don't think it would count the priority seats, because... Yeah, I don't think it counts the priority ones. What map do you... What map site do you use to see the existing railway? Open, map... Open sort... What's the... Open Street Map. That's the name of it. Made it again. Hi Daniel. Hello there off the rails. Welcome aboard. We're building the Cambrian line. I want to see if I can build this a little bit faster so we can make some more progress towards Aberystwyth. Goal would be to have our Aberystwyth. I can't speak. I want to see if I can get an Aberystwyth service done tonight. Yeah, it's Calf who built the trains. It's a shame I never got a chance to ride on them before they threw them away. Has it been confirmed who's going to take them over yet? Or is it still just in talks? Oh my goodness, this is such a windy path. I might have to slow this down to 130 something, potentially. I won't be able to straighten out the curves, but yeah. There's only a few I can actually do that with. Ugh. The problem is that they consume a lot of power, so if they do consume a lot of power, then they'd need an electric loco. Well, hang on, how powerful is the 60? Wait a minute! Hang on a second, what? Instead of the 68, why not the 80? Well, actually, that might be a bad idea. That might be a really bad idea. I was thinking the 88s, because they're bi-modes. Where are they? Where are they? Here. As you can compare the power here. Yeah, so they're like it's got significantly more power, but they got the same tracting effort. But you would need the 99 to haul a Mark a Nova 3. The Class 99 that A isn't in Nimby Rails, and B, I don't know anything about. Google Class 99. Oh, those beacon ones that GBRF have got. Oh, they got crap top speed though. Oh, that's garbage. 75 miles an hour. It's fine for GBRF, not for us. Don't you mean the 93? That one's got 110. Ugh. Oh, it's supposed to be Chiltern soon. Okay, fair enough then. And why are timetables so tight? Your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea why. No, really, I don't have an idea why. Yeah, you got a good point. The 93 does seem a bit underpowered. 900 kilowatts. What would be good then? What train would be? Yeah, because a 93 is more powerful than a 93 is more powerful than an 88 on the diesel, but they're still not good enough. So what can we use? Otherwise, we'll have to look into diesel multiple units, or at least bi-modes that aren't the IET. I could believe that, because I remember there were talks about wanting to have faster freight trains, so they could keep up with times and stuff, and that would be pretty cool to see, and also scary. Just the idea of Like, I mean, imagine, well, probably not a 66, but imagine seeing a Class 90 doing 100 miles an hour with a container train. That does not seem, normal. I stay 6 to 68 as long as power consumption isn't a thing. Yeah. Yeah, let's ignore this extremely long-ass section of constant diesel running at nearly top speed. Thank goodness you don't have to pay for fuel in Nimby rails. Oh, if that was the case, oh dear. Ooh. No, it doesn't simulate fuel consumption, thank goodness. Oh, it would be funny if it did, because then, well, that would be just a setup for some real good antics. Right, I'm gonna sort out this station here in a bit, but first let's sort of fix the track here to make sure we got the speed limits good. Keep the 68s then. Alright then, we'll keep 68s. Right, so I want to try and keep this at 145 kph as much as possible. No, I don't think so, Jonator. I mean, there is current plans in the UK to sort of roll in ETCS, but for now, I don't think that would be necessary, because freight trains nowadays have pretty good brakes. Most of the time. Mostly, I think. And I'm fairly certain they would just upgrade the braking timings if they go at passenger speeds anyway. They're not just going to keep it at, like, garbage brakes. Oh, there is one thing I forgot to check, though. Maintenance... Where is my thing? Where are you? 15815... There you are. Oh, so there is one difference, although it won't affect us too much for now. Whilst the 158 would be more expensive to purchase, it would be dirt cheap to run. Meanwhile, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of the 88. Meanwhile, the 68 would be cheaper to purchase, but more expensive to run. Although it won't affect us too much since we are bringing in lots of money. But you never know. It's just profits that will be going away to pay our employees and the fitters. How fast are freight trains usually over here? It depends on the service, but typically assume 60 miles an hour, or it can be 75. But typically, like, assuming 60 is like a healthy bet. Because there are some freight trains, like container trains, that do 75, but then you also have some aggregate trains that can't do that, so they'll stick to 60. So yeah, 60 or 75. New way to look at it. Divide the initial upfront on the onto the upkeep for the years that will run. Possibly. I don't know. Right, we can slow down the line a little bit from here. We'll slow down to 129, which I think would be still faster anyway. Oh, as someone running an N-scale Shinkansen connection, loved your latest video. Thank you very much, Sobering. where me and GW Village are planning to do another one as well in the future. We're still just going over like our little shortlisting, but we're considering of doing British trains next, like British high-speed trains. Since there's a lot more, I think that would be a pretty entertaining one. Surely, UK, well, not US freight trains is what I'm trying to say. Surely US freight trains would be more than happy doing 65, no? Or have I not been focusing? Yellow Band E4 look like the old Lufthansa. Oh yeah, it does! I like the old Lufthansa livery, it's cool. I've never flown with Lufthansa, but that doesn't mean I can't like their livery. Here they go up to 140 kph, but mostly keep to 100, 120 on unenclosed with electrics. Yeah, makes sense. Why? The Japanese locos, everything is a shipping container on wheels except for the EF66, which is one of the most attractive electric locos in the world. Oh! Well, I don't know the EF66, but Google does. I presume it's the JNR EF60. Oh, that! Oh yeah, that one is... It doesn't look that Japanese, though. Am I thinking of something else? Yeah, it looks like the Renfree one. No, the Renfree one was based off the Japan... Oh. This is an interesting one. Interesting. And again, I don't really associate Japan with freight trains. Alright, that's 105. There's a bit of a slow bit here, but that's okay. I don't mind. And 105, 137 again, and then 160. Which we should hopefully be able to keep for a longer period of time. Okay, and now we are at Machinlef. So, this is where we're going to have our depot, obviously. It's the depot that exists in real life. And, well, you know what time it is, because I need to sort of come up with a layout that works, so... It's the one and only Microsoft Paint time again. Let's see. Alright. Okie dokie. So, test. Right. Let me just have a quick sip of me drink. Ah. Right. So, my idea that I have is as follows. So, straight line. It's the best straight line you're gonna get. There we go. Make a layout like Kennington and Adel. No, that's stupid. And stupidly expensive. So, here's a few ideas that I have. The first is, dirt, simple and cheap, I'd call it. So, there we go. Hang on. Like that. And then platform here, platform there. That's my first idea. Very simple, and it will get the sort of layout sorted on. It's got I think having 3 platforms would be kind of necessary, just because we could have our service from Fweli terminate here, or it could terminate here if it needed to, or start from here. I'll see how I think about that, but 3 platforms like that is a safe idea. Another idea I have in the back of my head would be, what was I thinking of? Tapping into our inner Edgeware Road, perhaps? But that feels a bit too big for a station like this. It can't be a bay platform, it needs to be a through one, because if it's a bay platform, like, let's say, this way is towards Welly, and that way is towards... oh, hang on. Shrewsbury. So if this way is towards Fweli and that way is towards Shrewsbury... oh, hang on, I just... I just realised I kind of... hang on. I am an imbecile. Hang on a second. God, darn it! Hang on, I've got to be very careful. It could be... I am an imbecile. Right, so basically what I'm trying to say is it can't be a bay platform, because if it's a bay platform and we assume this way is towards Shrewsbury, if we have a bay platform like this, like that, and the depot would be here, then how would the train terminating in the bay platform access the depot without having to go all the way to Dovey Junction and then back? Because I should remind you, trains in Nimby Rails aren't smart enough to use head shunts that aren't sidings. The game is a bit dumb in that aspect. So that won't work. Spread out the main tracks out. Flat track middle going off into both ways. I feel like, is this what you're trying to describe? Hang on. Like that. And then have like platforms like this. Now, that's an interesting idea. It kind of reminds you of one of those stations on the Paris Metro. Not Paris Metro, I mean Paris RER. Oh, exactly this. Oh! Well, yeah, I managed to transcribe what you were trying to say to me. I mean, that could work, possibly. Copied East Parkenham. Oh, Pakenham. Hang on. Google to the rescue. Says Daniel. What? East Pakenham is a commuter station. Oh, well, I've never heard of this station before. Oh, Victoria, Australia. Oh, no, that's a completely different layout. Well, I wouldn't say completely, but it is different. Okay. I see what you mean, though. Idea if it's like, okay, yeah, I can see what you mean by that at least. Let me try and think of one more. Let me think. That wouldn't be... What other layout idea could work for the station? Not to say I hate that idea. I still want it to have, you know, definitely 3 platforms. It's blank because I'm trying to think. Gross. What layout could work? Let me just try and think a bit randomly. Hang on, think hard then, and think what other stations could really be used for inspiration. Let me close my eyes and just think of some other stations that name some stations not so good. With them, too much. 4 platforms I don't think is necessary. Though I do like the idea of an oversized station like this. Think, what other stations? Just build Gal and Algesheim. Another Google to the rescue. Alright, where's this layout? I'm going to use Google Maps for this one because there's no English Wikipedia. Thank you. Well, if Google Maps is correct, I see a whopping 2 platforms there. At least the without the street, without the satellite view. Oh no, tell a lie, there is a 3rd platform, but there's a center track that we don't need. Actually. Wait a minute, so what if... I have an idea. Let's see if this one would work. Hang on. This is definitely a bit of a... bit creative, but... Hang on. Let me try and word it again. Let me try and draw it again. Make sure I have it all on the screen as well. But I think I've got an idea. Only not with the curve. Don't bother with it. Just... Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? There it is. Oh, come on. And then... slip. No. Slips there. Then joins in. But then we have a platform there. Wait, hang on, draw it properly, Daniel. Yes! No, wait, hold on. Wait a second. I could actually screw myself up. That is not gonna work. Wait a minute. I'm tapping into my inner Darlington. I just realised that is not gonna work. No. Fine. Where's my overlay? There we are. Alright. That wasn't gonna work. I tried. Let's just do something a little bit more sensible. What in the Dutch were you thinking of? I don't know. My brain was thinking of Bolton for some reason, although it doesn't have the Switch. Because I like the idea of a staggered platform in that aspect, but it would still continue. But then that wouldn't work because... we still need access to like a bay platform. Or... But... Put it back up, please. No, let's keep build. We need a build now. Because I've closed paint now. There we go. Paint's closed. However, Crazy Sock. Now that you mention Dutch, where are you? Maybe there's a station we could use it. No, can't get soon. No. Probably not that one. Or that one. Got this on my head. Oh, come on, Daniel. Gotta think. Nah, alright, we'll just build a standard station. We'll make it a bit more standard. Maybe, I think I can think of like an idea that could work. So, let's see if we can sort this out. I am considering your other ideas as well. I'm just trying to think of how I could do this to get it to work properly. That I would really like how it could turn out. So maybe if I have this 160 as 170 to be safe, just to be safe. And then have this start there. And then is this really worth No, it's not, Daniel. Just make it be a bit more sensible. Come on. Or just have 3 bi-directional platforms. There you go. Look how easy that is. Sometimes you gotta cut your loss and just go, is this really worth it? But sometimes the answer is no. We'll reduce the speed limit to 64 through here at least, because no trains are going to be like passing through at speed. And then we can have our switches into the oh, don't behave. Into the depot. Alright, so has anybody got any New Year's resolutions on their minds? Or have they been thinking up? Because I don't have any since I've never been able to meet with them, sadly. Which is bad on my part, but, you know, it's just thought I just thought I'd think about it. Worth asking whilst I sort out some of these extra stations. Why build a depot if trains can appear out of nowhere? So we can, I can store the trains when they're not in use, like at night time. Buy more model trains? Oh, a model train enthusiast. Ah, I respect you. I'd have many condolences for your wallet. Stopping to believe that MHD takes my ideas. No, it's not that I didn't take your idea, I just changed my mind. You were thinking good though, so I'll give you that, no one. Well done on that. I'm tempted to start logging what stations I go to from 2025. I sort of already do that automatically with Google anyway. Well, the thing here is that the only trains that use the depot are trains that terminate here, and they can use any platform. And to prevent it, I'd rather they just be able to access the depot from any platform than just one platform. That makes things a lot harder for no really beneficial reason. One 37. I went from train sims to Japanese N scale. The cost difference is smaller than you would expect, but the quality is a lot higher. Well, I don't really spend too much. I can't afford. I would love to have a model railway, or at least a garden railway when I was younger. I remember watching videos of a YouTube channel way back that showcased videos from their own garden railway that a guy built, and it looked amazing. And I've always wanted that, but the problem, there are two problems: one, money, and weather. Oh yeah, how can you not forget weather? Because, you know, it constantly rains in the UK. So you'll need to factor that in. It needs to be robust. Excuse me. I just need to find a way to do it. Well, you could do your location thing on Google, but it doesn't really track you by station specifically. It's more like, this is what you did today. I just prefer to log my journeys as I go along. Like, and bus rides. Like, I have bus miles and rail miles. I might actually show you what liveries I have on bus miles, but I'm not telling you my profile. Oh, goodness, no. No, sorry. But I'll be more than happy to show you the liveries that I have on bus miles, because I've got quite a lot. So, in fact, I can at least tell you the ones I have now. And log in. So, oh, I'm already logged in. Fantastic. So, dashboard. Let me look at my own dashboard quickly. So, right, so, if you're curious, here are some of the statistics I have for bus miles. So, since I've started logging it, I've got 9,392 miles over 1,760 journeys, putting me 756th place. To the grand shock of no one, the most journeys I have are London bus operators. And livery collection that I've got. So, you've got Enting Bus 161 times. I have it only a paltry, how many? Where's 9? I've got a paltry 9 for Ensign Bus. Meanwhile, for London Red, I've got 1,110. Then 52 for Arriva Interurban, 49 for Journey Mark Arriva, 42 for Stagecoach, and 28 for White Bus, 21 for Tram Lincoln in first, and then blank liveries. And that's my rating so far, so I'm quite impressed. I might show that off later on. LGB G-Scale and Merkling 1 gauge can take a hit when it comes to bad weather. There are videos of them running... Oh! Wow! Oh my goodness, that would look so amazing to watch! A snowing, like, a garden railway with like in the snow. Oh, that sounds sick. Oh, I'd pay good money to go and see that. Oh, that sounds incredible. Like, that would be amazing to do, like, some cool close shots with. I'm gonna go and search that up after the stream. In fact, let me just search it on Google quickly, YouTube right now, so I can see. Garden Railway Snow. Garden Railway Snow. Just so I can see. Oh, that looks so cool! Oh, model railway blower and a Class 8 gardens snow. That looks incredible. Oh man, if I retire, I need to do that off. Oh, G-scale. Hang on, how big is G-scale? Yeah, because you said it's not far off from miniature. G-scale. G-scale. 45mm. Or large scale. Oh yeah, okay, fair enough then. Yeah, that's big. Those are big lads. Alright, here we are at thingy, Dovey Junction. Which, as you can see here, is in the middle of sod all nowhere. Which means we can have a bit of fun. Let's see if we can get this number to be as close to 0 as possible. So first, let's lay out the station. I'm going to actually turn this into single track for a small bit on each line. Single track up to Borth. Uh, 122.5 scale, big enough to persuade cats to leave it alone. Okay, that's good. That will be very helpful. We have a cat who loves just being a nuisance whenever he sees something like that. So, then again, I'm saying that in the sense that I can't afford a garden railway until I retire, and to retire you need to have worked a little bit longer than I have been living. So, not really possible for now. Correct, 162 Ensign bus livery. Oh. 162. Well, there's still more than me. Since again, I've been to Grey's once or twice. No! Oh, no, you're right, actually. Tell a lie. I've got another one. You're right. I missed one. I just remembered I missed one bus I've got. So I'll go fleet completion and go to Ensign bus. I know it's there. I just remembered it. Might as well mention it. Oh no, I missed another one. So that's... Oh. Because I've been on their one of their IX Bravos, and it's not showing up on this thing here. Weird. I rode on it. Why isn't it on? Oh, odd. Want to hear all the liveries I've been on? Well, I'm presuming that they're all OBB, but feel free to correct me. So 48. Give me a second. Just looked in mainland Europe, you can get an LGB start set for about £300. God, man, that's a lot. Oh, there are 3 non-OBB. Let me guess. Hungarian Railways, Slovenian Rail, Deutsche Bahn, or ICE. Am I right, or am I at least close? Please say yes. Unsurprisingly, my vehicle collection is dominated by Gemini 2, Street Decks, and E400s. What's it called? Oh yeah, of course. Yes, of course. What about the BCI one? You know, the Australian double-decker lad, which I actually filmed. I was considering of loading a film of it, but it's such a boring-sounding bus. It just sounds like a hairdryer. So I forgot about it. Anyway, I wanted to see if I can get this number. What's it called? Lower. Let's see if I can get this as close to 1 as possible. 12, 10, 5, 2. 2 is good enough. I think that would be the lowest catchment area of a station. What about Sugarloaf? Is Sugarloaf lower? 6. Yes, it's lower than Sugarloaf. But they're the most used after the 3 families I mentioned. Yeah, again, it makes sense. Again, I've been on them. They're just, they're not good bosses. I am kind of glad that Ensign Bus are sort of the only ones, to my knowledge, to have them. Well, let me just double check my photos of these interesting vehicles. So I think it's the BCI Excellence, which is such a the name of it. It's just nicked from Clarkson when he called his modified what's it called? Or that Mercedes car thing. He called it the Excellent. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I've got the photo of it. If you're curious, Crazy Shark, the one I rode on the 22 from, where did I start? Let me see. I forgot where I started. I forgot where I started. Somewhere. I started somewhere. The thing is, there's a road called Belmont Road, okay? There's a bus stop near there. That's where I started, Crazy Shark. You'll probably know, oh, he's near there. Alright, fine. I started there, and then I rode it on the 22 all the way to Annalise, like where the bus terminates at Annalee. There, that's where I rode it. And I rode on LX17 DZA. Again, garbage bus. I'm glad I grew up on L10 Bauer Tridents. I didn't know L10s were... I didn't know any Tridents were powered on Leyland engines. Shows you how much knowledge I have. So, OBB blue, OBB red, grey. Yeah, expected. Yeah, that's the same one. That's the same one I was expecting. All of them are just OBB liveries, because again, you want to be clever. Actually, no, I don't mean mean. That's being a bit mean. I apologise. Also, 1 bus per hour on the 22 Monday to Friday goes beyond Averley to Purfleet. Bring on. Wait, wrong side of the taps. It's been so long I've forgotten where all these garbage places are. Okay, so I remember there. I guess that's nice of an extension. The L10 is a covered. I thought it was a Leyland T10 or something. I got it confused. My apologies, Jeremy. See, I'm a noob. Oh yeah, so I got on the second stop. What's it called? Second stop outside of Grays, and then rode it to Averley. That's most of the route. Yeah. Again, I was just messing around in the sort of Grays Purfleet area because I've never been there before. So I thought, we'll ride on the buses, let's see what I got. And that was one of them I rode on. I think I rode on the Street Deck and the Gemini 2 as well. Oh, and the hybrid one. Yes, how can we not forget the hybrid one? I grew up with both the Scania Integral E400s, LX 400s, Enviro 200s, and both of the MAN. I liked how the MAN Enviro, the MAN Enviro 200 one sounded like, but I hate the Enviro 300 MANs. They're crap. I absolutely loathe them. Garbage. I'm not in the minority, it seems. Much to my entertainment. Alright, 48, and then the tracks then split up into two. Oh, hang on, what have I done? The ones you're thinking of are the Leyland TL. Oh! Yes, I probably got confussed very easily by that. Thank you. Thank you for the correction. I really appreciate it. Not me being dumb, I legitimately forgotten about it. So 24. Right, that's Dovey Junction. Oh, 40E. I wouldn't mind doing photography at Dovey Junction if, you know, the trains weren't crap frequency-wise. I think it'd be kind of fun. But yeah, I rode on a lot of buses in the Thurrock area when I went by. I wouldn't mind doing a few more buses, because they've probably changed a whole bunch. I think this layout, specifically this bit here, is sort of... I've got it to one! Look! Yes, only one catchment area! Woo! Yay! Yeah, I think this layout, as I was saying, is sort of in... There's another station in the west that has this similar layout. It's on the Falmouth branch, I think. Where is Falmouth? I went past it, didn't I? There we are. I think it's Penryn. Yeah, Penryn. So yeah, this has the same-ish layout, where it's got one long platform that's split up into two. Yeah, I rode on the X80 already. That was when I rode, I wanted to get back home, so I rode on the X80 and went to Bluewater, and then from there, home. Or did I... What? No. Did I do that? What did I do? Let me check. I'm going to research it. I'm going to slow down the game speed, because we've got enough money now. We're good with money. What did I do on that day? It's a sensible layout because it saves having to build a new platform where they can just... It's a way of saving money. I like it. It's okay. I'm okay with that one. They can keep it. Okay, what was I doing? Chafford 100. Well, we'll start... I remember changing buses there. makes sense though, Joyanator. Come on, don't be mean. What has it done to you? Oh man. Yeah, I did ride on the X80 Crazy Shark. So I rode on that all the way to Blue Water. And then, for some stupid reason, I took the 96 to Blue Water. No, not Blue Water. I took it to not Blue Water. Where was it? Woolwich. I took it all the way to Woolwich. And then from there home. I'm seeing, what else did I ride? Yeah, I rode on Street Decks, Gemini 2s, Enviro 400 MMCs, obviously. And did I ride on the 347 that day? I don't think I did. No, I didn't ride on the 347, but I've at least got I got a photo of the 346. And oh, I got a photo of a scan. Oh wow, this should tell you how long ago I did this journey. I got a photo of a Stagecoach Omni City on the 248. They aren't running them anymore in Stagecoach on those services. I don't believe they are. It triggered my possibly severe OCD. Oh, you poor thing. Well, this is the only station on our save that will have this layout, okay? Happy? No other stations will have a layout similar to this. Yeah, it is a bit of discount Dutch, I will say that. Very discount. Oh, one thing I can say about 2025 is that I would love to try and attend Comic-Con. I think it could be a fun thing to do. I think Comic-Con would be fun. Oh, you have to go, Crazy Shark. Oh, alright then, well, see you later. Thanks for coming along, at least. It was nice chatting with you, and as always. Have a nice rest of your evening, and hopefully I'll be able to do another stream on New Year's evening. Ugh. Yeah, it is my save. You're on a train nicknamed the Washing Machine. What train would that be? Because I don't know. I don't really know many, like, the issues and, like, nickname and fandom of trains in Austria. As you might have guessed already. Hang on a second. I'm gonna double check something again regarding the Cambrian line. Let's see. Oh, there is a station at Borth. I thought so. Alright then, yeah, there is a station at Borth. If that's valid, can we have one train called the Vacuum with a Standler GW first gen from How They Sound? I don't... I've never heard the first generation GTW sound. I've only heard the ones that run in the Netherlands, which I believe are the 4th generation ones. Right, 4th. Bow Street. And then Aberystwyth. There's a train that wobbles so much, even on straight curves, you can make scrambled eggs. Oh, that doesn't sound good at all. Oh wait, hang on, I need to make it single track. Alright, so... There we go. Can we have an Easter egg and call it Aberystwyth? Well, no, because it's not funny. Or I don't get why you're trying to make it funny. I'm sorry. Oh, we can increase the line speed a little bit more then. 1, 2, 9. How about that? Okay. We're almost at Aberystwyth, ladies and gentlemen. We've just got this little bit left to add. Oh, hang on. Did I accidentally delete Bow Street? I did. I'm an idiot. Alright. A trial of a 755 for a what if? Just a single unit? Well... I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to that. I also have nicknames for the other trains on the VF. Well, I don't even know what the other train that you were mentioning is, so telling me the other ones is frankly redundant. What am I supposed to use with the information I don't have? Almost there. let's go 97 from here. As we slow down. I can tell you how the tin looks. Huh? I'm sorry, I don't understand what you mean. What tin? Excuse me. Train. Okay, yeah, I figured you probably meant train in the back of my head, right? Alright, Aberystwyth. Now, there is a heritage or sort of, I think, narrow gauge railway here, but stuff that we're bringing. We're gonna have 4 platforms at Aberystwyth. I think 4 or 5. We'll see how I can do. So, we got the first... So those 2 platforms I'm definitely going to have. No matter what. And we can have a 3rd platform here. You would probably get the message across a little bit better if you knew the trains like the class type instead of describing them, since I might have an idea of what you're talking about, but I also might not have an idea of what you're talking about, of what train type I mean. You probably won't with this one. Alright then, fine. Don't tell me then. Keep your secrets. I don't need them. So this will be the line that heads towards... whatever it is. Oh yeah, Carmarthen. Oh, hang on. Engineering. Huh? Oh, I don't know what people are saying these days. I'm also going to get rid of this platform. We don't need it. But we can have a little bit of short, of like single track just for. But if you want the 5047, oh, that one! Oh, I think I know what that one is. Yeah, it is a sort of discount Brighton. That was sort of what I had in mind for this. I thought it to be the most sensible option to take, really. Darn it. Yep, that makes sense. There we go. The most sensible is to do a marbles in that situation. Huh? I don't know what you mean by that. I'm sorry. What's a marbles? Okay. Ernest Marples? BGX? Oh. No, I don't really find it that weird. Sometimes some people come and go at their own volition in terms of the streaming chat. It's fine. I prefer it being just people who want to be here rather than people forcing themselves to be here. Makes it feel a bit more natural. Though I am gonna end soon because I want to have some food before going to bed. And besides, I've done the one thing I really wanted to do, which is build Aberystwyth. Yeah, there we go. That's great. Yay! Cambrian line is almost sorted. I just forgot about this junction here. Perfect. What is with this music? I like it. That's why. I just like it. It's just, bit of a random song, but hey, I'm fine with it. Yeah, Mongolian throat singing. What's wrong with that? There we go, that's perfect. Perfect layout. Actually, just put the switch there, then yeah, perfect. So, Dovetail love to rehash the BR101 in Trains and Classic. A lot of their routes has it. Yep, indeed, they have rehashed a lot of their trains, because that's what the meta is. Effort is optional. Or effort is while stock's lasting. They aren't lasting. Alright, Newtown. Abermule. There we go. Oh, got some other slow bits here I need to fix up. Alright then, well with that sorted, I built all of this line. Oh, hang on. We've now finished building this line, so I think we have enough money to construct it all, and I think that's what we can end tonight's stream once I've sorted that out. Yeah, alright then, let's build, we'll save, and let's see how much it costs. Hang on, how much? $75 million. So, well, there you go. Built. Well, there you go. It's all been built. Yeah. It's all sorted. So, I think I'm actually going to end here because since we've at least built it, I can add the trains in my own accord. And we've at least decided that we are going to use the local haul sets, perhaps. Yeah, I'll most likely stick with the local haul sets. And I might put in a cheeky 158 set because why not? Anyway, that'll be it for tonight. So next Nimby Rail stream will continue with this, but the next stream will hopefully be on what's it called? New Year's Eve, which I still need to decide what to do for that. But until then, that'll be it for tonight. So thank you very much everybody for coming to tonight's stream. I hope you had a nice time, and I shall speak to you all later. So goodbye and good night.